Greetings to you, greetings to you. I hope that this day was enjoyable and that you got out and enjoyed some of the lovely vitamin D that was out earlier, be it exercise or errands or whatever it is that, refilled your cup up so that you can just say that you're enjoying life, especially as we begin to motivate and move through regaining life again in a different way. So I'm reaching out to just share, sometimes we have conversations with friends, with people in our workspace when we're trying to determine like our professional goals and our next steps. And there is this thing where we get caught up in the content. So the content could be all of the reasons why not versus all of the reasons why. And sometimes the why not speaks so loud that we give it permission to say, okay, well, maybe this is not the time, or I can't do it, or I can't figure it out, so I'm gonna just give up. If that is something that you seem to encounter a lot of times in your scope of work that you do, and the conversations that you have with people, like that's a relationship. If your relationships are such that you get to a certain place and you feel like, okay, well, I never complete anything, and you want to know what that is about, this will be the webinar, definitely for you. Because at the core of who we are as a person, we have a behavior, we have an action, we have something that we activate that either motivates us to move forward or makes us frozen. So whichever place that it is a function of our behavior. And you'll learn more about like that whole function of behavior as we move through the webinar. But it's an evidence-based intervention. It's actually a couple different interventions that you may have been exposed to and you may not. But it will help you be able to tease through and work through the stuff that distracts you on that why not, and give you more purpose in your why, or what the value is, or how it is that you can become unstuck in different life situations. So if getting unstuck in setting goals, if getting unstuck in completing tasks that you're interested in doing, this webinar is for you. So the title may be misleading because it's safety planning and interventions, but the safety is emotional wellness. The safety is activating being your true and authentic self. The safety is not being so safe and taking those risks and understanding when you can and when you can't. So prioritizing how it is that you would address those. So the webinar is scheduled for Friday. The tickets are available through Wednesday. I will put the link in the bottom of this email, of this message, so that you can find it more easily. However, it is available on Eventbrite, the ticket sales, and it is available on my business page, Butterfly Love Consultations. So if you are receiving this message and you're like, okay, well, who is she? I am Mary May. I am a relationship therapist and advocate. I have been in the field for over 20 years and have been actively working in a variety of different aspects in our community, with relationship therapy, with resolving crisis and standing in a crisis, and helping people kind of say, okay, yes, this is a crisis, but how can I figure out my touch and doing things differently? So this intervention, it's like so generalized that it touches us in so many different ways. So I look forward to being able to support you in your development as a case manager, as an advocate, as a clinician, as a lay person that's just like, you know what, I always set goals and I don't finish what it is that I need to do. If this resonates with you, then I charge you and welcome you to join on Friday, making your purchase of your tickets before Wednesday, and coming into the workshop and being able to find tools that you can actually activate towards your wellness in all ways, in all relationships. So I look forward to talking with you soon, and you be safe in the meanwhile. Take care. This is Mary May from Butterfly Love, relationship therapist. Take care.